award season is very much afoot. As a judge of some of the dentistry awards, I wanted to give my 3 top tips when entering awards. Firstly, as judges, we give our time free of charge. So it's an effort that we make because it's something that we enjoy, it's a prestigious role to have, it's very interesting to read the submissions that come in, but nevertheless, it's our free time that we're giving to judge these awards. So the easier you can make it for a judge to give you points and to give you that award, the more likely you are to win that prize. First top tip, stick to the criteria. Every award has its own criteria that is carefully outlined on the website for whichever award you are applying for. Have a look at what that criteria is and make sure you cover each one of the criteria, giving evidence for them. Some people will give really great answers that cover most of the criteria and miss one out completely, and they're just not going to win because that's not going to give you enough points for an award-winning submission. Number 2. Provide evidence for when you cover that criteria. So it's all good and well to be like, we've got 800 5-star Google reviews. Maybe one of the criteria says showcase that you've got great reviews from your team and from your patients. So provide evidence, provide screen grabs showing the Google reviews that you've got, provide video testimonials of your team, talking about how wonderful it is to work there. So it's all good and well just to answer the question and fulfill the criteria saying we've got this, but show very clear evidence that you've got it and make it so clear, especially with a visual aid is very nice, so it's easy for judges to give you marks. Finally, create an aesthetic presentation. We're dentists and maybe we're not great with platforms like Canva, but actually they're relatively easy to use and maybe someone in your team is better with it. So rather than just taking a Word document and typing out a few paragraphs, covering those criteria or trying to outline your evidence, I think it goes a long way to take a minute to create an aesthetic presentation, even if it's just on Canva, put your branding colors behind, put your logo on it, and then write out the same thing, following the criteria, giving clear evidence, and making an aesthetic presentation. So those are my 3 top tips for awards. Follow criteria, give clear evidence, and make an aesthetic presentation. Good luck.